Well, if there's one message, it's that you don't know how precious and important a state is until it's not there. Because if you find yourself living in a state that's vulnerable to large-scale conflict, that's what a fragile state is really about. All the rules that we're used to living by are suspended. And they're very complex situations to live in, and very complex situations for outsiders who want to somehow intervene with development work or to make people's lives better. Very complex for them to understand, which is why conducting a course like this is so important.
How do you react in such complex situations? It's not very easy to bring up ad hoc solutions to these kinds of situations. So a little bit of knowledge from other countries, but also from experiences in the field, from academia, that helps a lot.
Working with Afghanistan and Pakistan, of course, I have to deepen my understanding of all the concepts that are currently used in the policy making.
One of the interesting parts, element and aspects of this program is that each course has its own angle to do with peace and conflict.
I just felt it's the right type of course because now Sudan is undergoing the national dialogue, and I felt what I'm going to learn here definitely will be of great help.
There are many backgrounds, and they're all people who are at a certain point of their professional career, so you get to benefit from their experiences as much as from the course directors. So this is quite something that is inspiring. And also there's a very good atmosphere, like interactions and sharing.
Apart from the content, very lively, very active participation by the participants, I would say in short time, but very effective.
I was looking and searching for good courses on peace and state building mainly, and I came across swisspeace, and I also heard about swisspeace, and I knew that you had a good reputation, so that's why I wanted to know a bit more about swisspeace and your activities. So I thought it would be interesting to participate in this course.
For people on the ground, you're really busy when you're working in a development organization, just pursuing the next project, looking after implementation. People are working often 7 days a week. They have very little time to study or reflect. So the kind of analytical skills and also analytical insights that academics may bring can be really useful to people found in those situations. And around this topic, all the regular insights we have about challenges in developing countries are put into question. So they need to understand more about the dynamics, what drives those conflicts, what is the historical experience in overcoming them, and that they can learn from interacting with academics. That's what makes this, do you call it a Peace Academy? That's what makes this peace course, I think, really important as a meeting ground between academics and practitioners.